all my profits. And I'm actually down. Keep trying again here, then here. Count that in. That crossed. Right. Go back up to here though. I'm at break even. I'm so dumb. Should have just exited. Stop loss instead of trying to get back in it. Now this is gonna fly. Downfall was we had that at 8, and then I accidentally added 8. Hit me out. To fill that. Wow. Did this trade for 20 minutes. Oil is down. Long. That's 17. Back and forth. Everything's consolidating at the bottom here. Okay, good. Got it built. 200. this to 15. No.
Is it a file?
15. And then put it back. It's a VWAP. It's under VWAP. Needs to clear.
He's right there. There's not much we can do here.
Right now it's pumping.
Hi, this is Wilner. Hey, Wilner. This is Brian Madison Tax Group. I was taking a look at. There's not much we can do here. This is an OIC, but I'm just going to tell them. So I'm looking at your file here. There was an issue with 2019, right? What was exactly the issue? Balance for 2013, $600. Did you pay that off at all? No, okay. What are you trying to do? Are you trying to pay it off, or what's the situation there? Yeah, because gotcha. Yeah, no, I got you. And it's not $10,000. It's over $600. I know that was originally the truth. $600, 2013, and yeah, that's really what you have here. So I would say it's not anything that's too urgent. Just to see if you can pay it off. If you can. Just wanted to give you a heads up on that, all right? Thank you.
Let me check with my wife.
Yeah, this shouldn't have been in the.
No, I.
Okay, sorry.
Right, so I got into this trade. This was extremely sold. So I got 5 win. I had it here. This midnight high. So I thought this too. I was at that line. It's a midnight high. So it's at midnight. It's a 5-minute open. Here. That's the high on the 5-minute at the open. I'm happy with that. Got it. Now I'm almost back to where I was. I think I was at 1200. Oh, wow. Wow, that's pumping. Beautiful. At 850.
Right. Any other case?
So I'm looking at this. It's a lot of volume on this right here. And that kind of looks like the flag, right?
Yeah.
So basically, I'm down $1,000 and $9. So, alright. It's 1 minute. I like that. People should both me. Which sides? I don't know. Now let's trade.
Probably gonna trade.
Restarted right there. This line.
Oh,
It's not. 2, 1. Yeah.
one of my own pieces, great pieces. Look at this guy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Give me a little back. What I have here. I can get above 18. I could probably go to 20. 18. All right, that looks good.
$47 this is borderline CT because these expenses. It's definitely people show that there's very little yeah, so and also income is not just what you have at the start, but also what you have for the was type of it. And 3, that's it. And 3 is assets. People with multiple assets. This guy, probably like $500,000. He only goes to him. So he has assets that goes to him. It's not going to be honest. So what are his assets?
Minute. Gonna close.
Show me nonsense. What's the future? He's not.
All right, so it's above V1. It's gonna close above where I needed it to. Okay. Right. And then I think it's gonna go. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we can take it out. There we go. I took it out. Okay. Wow. I'm back. Wow, and I'm back. Wow. Should take me out, right? Yeah, back up to 1200. 1200 in profit. I'm gonna take more. Yeah, I'm gonna take more profit here. Shit. Yeah, there. It's right there. Five, and then take this out. Okay, right. There we go. There you go. Perfect. I only have 6 contracts. Wow. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm happy with that. You know what? I'm gonna take out. I'm gonna take out majority of this. You know what? I'm happy with this ending it. Done. That's great. From 1:30 to 2 manipulate. So, 2 right here. Do this. So I'm happy. Wow. That's crazy. Okay. I'm happy with that. Went from 1,200 goes to 2,400. I need to be more patient. When I look at the hour, though, this that shit doesn't matter really. Look. No. It's better to look at on this. And I like looking at it. RSI. The RSI is above here. That's good for shorts. Or the tip chart. That's above here, I think. Better for short. Leveling it out. Right back to my PML, which is 1251.14. My other account is 309. My other account is negative 606 and 20 cents. Oh my God. Pushed it. All right. That was fun. Very fun. But I'm still down $480 on my top step account. I don't really know what to do because I could see the bullish because of this. It's negative, but it's up.
Oh, yeah. That was mine.
More bullish.
People are weird.
$80,000.
Yeah, what's up?
This is Montecito and
All right, that. Yeah, that's annoying. And to the less.
This guy's crazy. Also, can't tell this is a guy. It's a girl. I called him man earlier.
Let's see what
Yeah,
we're
I
doing.
got hold on, let me see.
Take your time.
Hold on.
I was like, y'all are some persistent. I was like, bro,
Yeah,
what?
because I have made a plan, you know, but
A while back, no, I see that.
yeah, I want that, yeah, because I was trying to do $100 on a monthly basis, but then I can't job back then, man. I'm gonna have, okay, and then I did want to let you know I only the one job, and I couldn't do the $10 on a monthly basis. And I called in, and I think 25.
Trades.
This is probably going nowhere. This person's dirt for me. Literally.
All right, I feel comfortable
Trap Queen, Bot
with
Queen,
this.
Burger King, Mr. King, Watt King, Ryan 5. No, I got you. And you called them how long ago was that when you called them and proposed that? Months ago? Was it last year? A couple months ago. Okay. So nothing really has improved, you're saying. Things have regressed. You've been working one job now, and what do you make a month from this one job?
Okay, I bring, since I had to actually be there, I do like maybe
Wow.
350
All right,
every week,
so
even though
didn't hold
yeah,
it. It's kind of high volume.
that I had to go through myself. So pay like 350.
Okay. Well,
But they have to be up there.
right. No, for sure.
Yeah.
So look, I mean, the two things that you said there. One, I mean, without taking out right amount of taxes, like, look, you shouldn't be owing for the income that you make. You're absolutely right. You should not be owing any $104 anything. It's crazy, you know. End of the year,
Yeah.
they should have that card
Is this
for
a
you.
store?
For sure.
No,
Well, she
And
sells
then
from
the
it,
second
right?
yeah,
thing
yeah,
is,
it's all
you
digital.
know,
It's
even
not
though I
an
know you don't have much
Oh, it's
income,
online.
the
It's a
IRS
website.
monthly
I don't think
installment.
she has that set up.
Maybe
But that's what it will be.
Maybe
People will be buying
if you can
online.
find
Yeah,
someone
she's
to
about
assist you, or
$2
maybe you
million
get something for the interim,
Oh,
She'll
no.
use her
you
social
know,
media for
you
that.
just
Okay.
get this settled, because if you get this settled in 3 months' time, because all your taxes are filed, then you pay a one-time fee to the IRS. You don't have to worry about paying them monthly. You pay them, let's say $100 a month, right? For
Uh,
the duration of this liability, you'd be paying them. Let's see.
Yeah.
You
Here's to me,
paying them for over 10 years.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. They did send me a letter as far as my plan. It's got my
all right.
right here, they
Take a
like
little. Okay.
89, hold on, right?
So now I'm
Cookie.
up.
It's the YNs and the crazy
Like
ladies.
that.
Okay. So we go to the. All right.
And I meant to
Mhm.
take one and it didn't. Okay.
Yeah, okay, this is the. I called. I put
This is good. I didn't get filled there.
$9.
Okay. And now it is. I want to get out of
I mean, plus
Let me pull up my contracts.
and I was in my trial.
Wow.
Yeah, but I just
There,
set up
yeah.
an agreement for myself. That was when I had two jobs. I don't have two jobs. And I started back on March 10th of this year. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. So,
Yeah. So I'm going to do all that's too far. I'm doing my stuff right now.
mhm,
So yeah, so I mean, I'm trying to stay on top of it. You know what I mean? I really am, and that's when y'all call, and then
1, 2, let me back up.
Or it's like whether that if we spending out. Yeah, this is yeah, this this one. Yeah, because it's
I'm gonna end this in a minute.
this came from last year. Last time 7 coach
Yeah, I'm gonna take majority of it all.
that like down to $707.
Right.
Because back in December of last year, when I had 2 jobs, and I was, and I did make a couple payments, for $100, but then I did and
I'm gonna make a higher high.
I did both that. I only got 1 job now.
Mhm.
Yeah. I mean, do you have anybody that's able? Because this is basically what it is. This is gonna, give you the option areas. So option one is try to see if you can negotiate on your own to pay whatever little bit you can, scrap up each month. Obviously, if you don't know how the month's going to be, you might have more or less expenses each month, or you get some assistance now for someone to, give you a little chunk of change and get it settled, and it's something that's done in 6 months versus paying for, 10 years. But you see, it seems like if you were to have somebody help you get the funds, it's a better option here. This package is going to take 2 weeks to finish. It's going to take like no time. The IRS will take about a little time to process and submit this. It's going to be done by the end of the year. They charge you $500. They charge you $500 to look at the case.
Still not there. But all right.
No, I got you. Is there anybody that you have, like any maybe confidant that could maybe assist you with, some advanced funds? No. Okay.
Don't go anywhere. So,
Exactly.
you know what? Yeah, actually, and then yeah, I'm happy with that.
I got you.
Happy with that.
No, I got you. You just do what you can do. How likely is it that you're gonna get a second job again? You don't know what it is. She's dirt broke. It was yours. She's dirt broke. Right. She's like, I'm trying. She's like, y'all motherfuckers is persistent. She She can't pay. I guess this is destitution at its best. Yep. Yeah, bring it up with them and see what you can do. I would say that's the best route you have here until you have any extra funds for this. Remember, you're at the lowest of the low right now, meaning like your income's still going to qualify. If you make the same amount you made in a second job right now, you would still qualify for an awful company. Meaning, just see if we can make up some more money in the interim, and then get this offer submitted. Get this up door with the IRS, and you're good. And we'll do it for you. We'll give you a decent rate for this. We're not here to bang you out. We're here to make sure that you have an ability to pay something. When it's all said and done.
But I exited that. Wow.
Thank you as well. All right. Talk to you soon. You too.
Let's see.
Probably never. I mean, you got to get some job. Yes.
All right.
Literally.
So crazy.
Oh, hey, that's funny. Because she's yapping. She's always
Wow. $300 I lost. Fine.
All right, so should I call it back?
Yeah, follow them.
What was that pop?
She's like, I'm gonna see what I can do.
You know what she needs to do it. She just has to.
She knows she definitely needs to do it. She's like, I definitely need this.
That was a 5-minute candle that closed over.
Right idea, wrong
Let's
person.
get out of this. I don't really know.
I do also.
I'm happy with a few bucks. Well, I don't know what that was. Wow, that's interesting. It's basically like a gap here. I guess it's been showing gaps on, right? It's going low now. Wow. Wow. Let's right back at it.
Yeah, you hear me go funny, huh?
I just went right back down. It's the same. It's really right up there. $33.
Wait,
There's
the track is, yeah.
No, killed that. Markets are going back down. So now I'm at 1077. So I gave back $200. Back in that range. Right? Seven. Make sure I clear that.
Yeah, let's see. This is something else. It's fucking crazy.
It's a huge spike. That's down to 5, 4, 5. Okay. I might just get out of this. But I don't know. So now it's respecting that. Yeah, let's get that. Let's hold on.
We'll do the same. Easy to assemble 2 hours later.
So those are up here.
New Orleans. Really, I guess it's over now. Yeah, but
All right, so there. So that's above it.
I said, I'm questioning I just told Jose I gotta like do shoot at home, and I'm like, that might take a couple hours. I'm not gonna cook tonight. So I'm not gonna assemble the shit and cook. Plus this game's gonna be on too, so I'm gonna watch that too. Giant jersey that's cut football game. Where they called you? They called you?
Okay.
He's like, Sal, I was looking for your number. I was like,
No, I know. I have one. I have 60K. Back then.
They back like $500. Begging out of us.
Thaddeus is signing that password. Oh, thank you. I
Keeps going. It's not closed.
Sign this test. Thaddeus, come right now.
That's it. Yeah.
All day. Let's see.
I was right to go short. Shot. Hmm.
I actually ran out of chicken. I thought I got 2 weeks. I forgot.
Every
I was
minute.
looking for today. I was like, oh,
He's building.
I'm gonna call.
No, just give me a minute. Never mind. All right, what's up?
Salome. I'm ending her.
What's that? Okay. How did it fly? That would have. Yeah, it's still not. Oh no. Yeah. Okay. Cool. There. Forward. Space. Yeah. Cool. Tick chart. Okay.
Oh, no, you got it. I was actually a bit long over there and saw my phone ring.
Yeah. The tick chart. So now I'm going to have it.
Okay, it's better than that. It could be worse. Oh, yeah, no, yeah, so hopefully it's you're feeling stronger and better now. No, not fun when you're out of there. It's just, I was feeling it very this. Doing a lot better this week than last. Yeah, last week was like no mobility at all. So this week I'm getting around.
Back up. There.
The whole weeks and weeks of what we got to do. All good. But yeah, let's see. We have
Should hit it lower.
crazy pressing on your file, which is good. You know, it's kind of everything's similar to that. But let me give you the refresher on peace with the state, because that is the thing that's, you know, it's nice that they're open to, hey, you know, and again, you asked about this. It's about doing it when you have the time and energy to do it, because you know, I think you have to really
Okay,
go
good.
down there. You're gonna have to.
I'm doing better. Back up to 1,000 at least.
Yeah.
High volume. Trading back in that range.
I can't remember what you're paying on my head. Do you know what you okay. If that is, you know, if that's a very painful 500 one for me, and you know, yes, I say get your, you know, well, what you have inside and everything is helpful. But you know, depending on how painful that is, yes, it's very hard to make that clear. Fighting the good fight, so to speak. But you know, keep in mind, we have to roll this speed up. I know they were they're happy, they're getting money from out in the applicant, and we balance, that's great.
Next one.
It is a lot of work. Now on that note, you know, knowing you're coming to the night, but maybe, you know, help with things that you have to do better. So maybe that, you know, your body will probably tell you when you have the energy to do that. Because, you know, it's, you know, fun for the state office. You know, it's just the stress of the other business that Yeah.
Take it out.
Yeah, so what they do is, I think, who gets house, so what they do is, each of the person that has, whatever it is, this is called a tax. So they kind of set up a different account for the state. So for everything you owe, everything that they could chase you and make a for, you're compliant now and you're in payment plan. And it's a relatively you're not making not that 500 is nothing to sneeze at, but it's good that that's not like 3,000.
Wow, it's close. Very close. Very, very close.
I thought it was 300.
By a
total.
tick.
I thought it was 300 total. It's 300.
Wow. I'm going to change that to 4.
Oh, no. This is for taking So yeah, actually, I've seen those here. I saw 300. And maybe it's higher than that. And it's making potentially revalue but for the most part, they don't really. Once it's established, these state organizations. So that's, $300 a month is, is a nice number. Based on the stuff we see in the States. Yeah. So I think, listen, if they do, the state gets interested, hey, you make that amount of money. It's like a game of chess. I think that's it. If you're paying the no matter what, it's like we're rolling out
In this range. And take the
that's
range out.
I would ask these if again the state decides to say, hey, we want more money. Listen, who knows? Next year, we think these things instead of motion, it's kind of hands off. They can forget it, which is what we want. If you can just pay that $300 a month, longer, that's not terrible. It's obviously something reasonable. So if they do decide to that something down the road, or whatever that may be, that would be a good time to, number one, well, let's see what the financials are. We can fight it and say, well, wait a minute, we don't want to see accept. You get the number make sense. Or number two, anytime from now between if and when that happens, you can decide to go like we'll call it the collection round, right? This is the collection round, pay a very good rate. Kind of home run. But if and when you have the time and energy and resources to make I'm gonna work with them to reconstruct the tax credit for those years, because that will lower the benefits. Now, on that note, hard to get a state payment plan on $300.
898.
So I'd say for now, as always, watch for mail, I'm sure you guys do. Check your mail for notices. You should get copy on any notices. Just in case, you never know. States, they drop the ball. Sometimes they just can't see the payment plan because, for lack of a better word, someone over there doesn't know what they're doing. So we just want to monitor for any notices. Because I know you get a lot of encouraging spam mail, which is like, the third marketing mail, second marketing. Anytime you get a question or notice, or send it over to me. I know you've gotten quite a few of those. There are scam ones, and there's the third party ones. The official statement, pretty evident. Some of them are always monitor the mail and reach out to that day. As of right now,
Look it out.
It's a lot of work.
Help me out, Chris.
Now I say consider recovering from Oh, you know, very, you know, you
And
get
then
stressed
have
out.
control.
All you ever tell me, Chris.
Oh, yeah.
I have control. Yeah.
Between both these guys dealing with these issues. And, you know, I mean, my mother actually in the state of Pennsylvania has some stuff that it's on the back burner right now, and it's the same type of thing. It's just her thinking about addressing it will stress her out, I mean, really doing on her.
Okay.
And it's one of those things, you gotta be ready and you're ready and able to really go. Now listen, it's all, all positive, we're being very, pretty nice about it. Hey, wonderful, that option's there, they're not looking to take that option back or rescind that option, so. The nice thing is, hey, let's say you feel great in 3 months, it's not like they say you have 30 days to do this or else. They just said, yeah, absolutely, you're correct here, and the person will work with them on reconstruction and other terms. It's kind of one of those things, they understand.
Damn. Give it all there, right?
But in order to
Got
fix
Chris.
it,
What's up?
well, Christine has to show up and.
Yeah, I wanted to talk to you about something.
Here?
No.
All right, switch you back.
I know, I remember you told me, actually, I have to be prepared for when and if you're ready to do that. Well, you're fighting on your direction. I know you mentioned, I think that you're not gonna be finding the terms. Basically, if I read correctly, my notes here and my memory. Those returns are long gone, so you look at the issue to reach out to the IRS and try to find them. The IRS actually does not certainly, tax return file. There's a hey, so we actually have that next week because I remember that you will not have the access to find those returns. Listen, maybe they can magically turn up the drawer, probably not, right? Yeah, so, listen, if they want you ready to do it, you give us a call and I know a couple months back when you and I spoke, I was at the team, and there is,
Heavy.
you can
Heavy
pay
volume.
4506
Close.
and you can actually pay for a copy of your tax returns.
Damn range has
But we
been.
think there's about a 7-year limit on that, so if you can't get the original returns, I think this is 12 and 13. Our team have the transcripts, so those, the IRS no longer has them on file, right? So we, I believe, have those transcripts. Let me look back. We have your transcripts for 12 contract. So we have transcripts. You know what I mean? We have whatever information that we see, an income, so we can see what it's coming on file. So listen, if and when it's time to go to the state and you say, hey, I've got the time and energy to do this, let's chat about it then, and let's go dig into what we have, because we do have some IRS transcripts in 12 and 13. They likely will not, they say it's 7 years, so 7 years, we're talking 48, 12 and 13 is 5 years for that. So let's see what they go between the transcripts. I have your old, 2012 1040, so I have a 1040 tax return. I don't think it has the state one, but we have your 12, what's it called, the 1040 tax return. So, listen, if and when it's time to do that, let's, you and us connect and go through all the transcripts, all the returns you have on file, because, the worst case scenario, we'll give you a nice packet to show up in the statement, transcripts, old tax returns that we have for you, and hopefully they can piece it together, because I have your wage and income, and I have your account transfer to the IRS. So, hopefully all that. We keep everything on file. Now, the nice thing is, if you need transcripts that are recent, of course, that's not a problem. That's very easy to get. I have your earlier tax return. I think we fixed.
Stop.
Well, it's the 12 and 13 issue. Otherwise, 19, 20, 21, 22, we picked up. So we filed in 23 to file, and
399.
actually brings us to the last piece is, I think we're working on your 24 return already, right? At least you didn't tell us. Yeah, no, just a heads up, because on that note, yeah, not that it's best not, but yeah, on that, I know, we billed you for 23, which I pushed that payment all the way to the end of your second. You all paid up to that second. You do not owe us anything except for the new 24 return. It's not filed yet. Actually, the last
Gotta get back
expired on February 28th. That $550 was the last payment you had for the services, you know, like your tax returns, resolution, all that good stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. So then you had another payment though when you last year for your 23 returns. What I did was I pushed that payment. I didn't want you to double pay in one month where you paid like 1,000. I took that 585 and put it at the end of the cycle. Yeah, I put it on 430.
Wow.
That's usually at the tax day, 430. So that you paid on 430, and that's the fucking fine. So you owe actually $0 right now, but there's a but there. I have to bill you for the 24 return. So it's city price. It's it's a 585 covers you guys 24. Very finally doing all the first returns. On that note, I know you've been in the hospital. I know. So we'll be flexible with when you get paid. 585. You want me to push it out end of this month and the next month, whatever works best for you guys.
So
So, in terms of the expenses, like, do you have Oh yeah, I remember you told me about that. Me thing. Remember we were looking at that when it was time for the payment plan. Not the norm in terms of the output. Yeah. Yeah. Now on that note too, one thing I'll mention also is that when you're going over the tax credits, on board, you're paid. It's paid as a distribution. It's not a W-2. It's self-employment, right? Like basically, I don't know
so
what
far that is
I don't know
terrible.
what I don't know what P1. But my point is, I'm not sure if you've been doing it. This is a conversation to have with your tax preparer. I think on your tax return from our tax department. You might be able to put quite a few expenses against that income. Your cell phone, your internet. Yeah. Okay. Good. So yeah, you already know about that. All right. I don't have to tell you that. You already have one. It's just gonna say if you could take. Well, yeah, definitely. Is there anyone that would you? Yeah. Yeah. Could you please have any vehicle? So, did your business have yeah. If you enjoy it, there's no reason to keep on doing it, do as much as you can. No. No, it's not worth it. Honestly, if you pay them $300, I'll be honest with you, it's a heck of a lot easier to go down. Maybe work it around the shop. Like I said, I mean, that's like a full-time job. That's gonna be probably 2 weeks of your life you're gonna get back. You know what I mean, that's probably 2 weeks you gotta get in the strength to get your, 10 pounds of paperwork in the car and under your arm and walk into the state office, get an appointment with them. I agree. For now, we put an extension in for you, so we'll get the 24 file. And what I can do is I'll push that. I can push that to next month. I can push. Is it okay if we do that at like 6:15 or 6:30? That would be 585. Yeah, that would be the last payment. And after that, you don't want to us. That was actually ready. So you'll have one less bill. So those $500 payments are over now, which is good. So 585. No, we have your portal file. Yeah, you want to leave it on the same one. And let me just double check here. 1 second. You have the tax. Just looking here. And then, yeah, you know the drill. I think you may or may not. I think it's working on the 24th. So you may or may not send it from the 24th document. So that's the one thing you may have to get together. But you know the drill, right? Tax season, your typical stuff. Yeah, but I'm just making sure you do capture those expenses since you do get our self-employed. You come on board. And you know the drill: cell phone, high-speed internet, percentage of your home, mortgage/rent, all of that. You can, and you listen. I'm sure you do take phone calls there, send emails from there. No question. Yeah, absolutely. Also, Madison Tax Group. You may already do this, but one services, your accounting services you pay if you want to tax deductible. Because
Hey, how's it going, brother? Congratulations.
well, not you won't be paying us anymore after next month.
All right,
You know,
so
it's too much liability to try
this is
to.
kind of where I wanted to
And then you
get
can't actually,
in.
I go see it, so. Oh, yeah, you know the drill. Okay, great talking to you, Christina, let's get back. And then, yeah, we'll get to work. Yeah, that will-
Still. Let's see here. So 18. Yeah, I'm fine with that. We'll touch him. There, right? Double bottom there.
Is it possible to put books in thirds?
There, it's not good. Bless you. $330 is there. Hey, what's
I'm thinking that for the teacher software, right? Maybe the Schubert doesn't work. I don't know. We're talking about the effect. And I'm thinking, could you please install Fuse account, my account into the Schubert?
either way?
Yeah, I remember that lady.
Yeah.
The T's, actually, you might know.
Yeah, because the Schubert.
Yeah, he really wants to help, he
Otherwise,
just broke.
they always use my account. The Fuse
We got her in IRA.
Maybe I use myself.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I use the Fuse account. I use yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's fine.
Let's see.
Okay, what's good? I don't know what they're talking about. I don't know. I don't know. You said it, but I never touched it.
Oh, this looks bullish to me.
Yeah, I have kept that. Yeah, I have that.
It's holding rising.
If you reconcile.
Why? Why is now? I never touch it. Why is not? I don't touch it. I don't know where I can get effect.
Right. So I'll put it there. 65.
Even number. When I apply for the even number, I don't know. I apply for even number. Oh yeah, I did one time. Yeah, I did one time. Okay. Yeah, I will take it.
Probably
I don't know.
kill this.
It's even. It's even with the cap unit, the cap number.
Wow.
Yes, right. You're talking about TDS. I know.
20 minutes till market on close. But I don't.
Okay. Maybe tomorrow you saw the field, the yeah. Yeah, sure use that a lot. Yeah. Yeah, I still looking for it. I use mine, so what's going on? And do you think we can use
Until
both
some,
fields for the
but,
account or no?
if I want.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So another one and the Julio Fernando's. So is some payments has received.
Is that bullish? It just came down, just went all the way up. It's like
I don't
Good
think they
job.
because they get the notice.
nice
terminating
hold.
from
Now I'm
the-
almost back to where I was.
Today.
Okay.
I don't know, May 12th, 2025 notice. 523. I scan you, okay? Okay,
Keeps going. I mean,
okay.
filled. Filled.
Sure.
Tank.
So total income for you was like 8 million. And okay. Right, this should cover it.
It's a crazy deal.
Check it out.
What's up? What are you showing?
Yeah, what is sure. Looking at missing stuff.
It's missing next step?
Yeah.
Olivia is here? Or not?
You can. The send spec.
Just send your-
Yeah, this.
And you have the other 2 months.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. That's all we need.
yeah, send respect.
Send us back. Gotcha. Okay. I'll make sure. Okay. Gotcha. What a guy. What a guy.
So, future.
I'd crash out. What are you talking about? We really help him every day.
And maybe just.
What? It's about to 3.
see.
Profit. Going to 18s. I mean, 18's up here. It's 18. 18 top.
Oh, gosh,
18 3.
man, I feel like
So is this still considered a? So you went from,
Another one.
yeah, you see it right here. Okay. Yeah, this is what you're going to look at the head.
shit.
Okay, no worries. This is actually, you got it, so this is,
Um,
in terms of people, we say,
Man.
if you this,
mm,
So, it's looking do you have a copy of your last year's statement? That's more good. Okay. You send me a copy of that.
damn it. Stop.
You do is. It's like, she, that's what, married, years. Yeah, personal business. Do you have any other type of issue?
Just that.
Yeah, of course. Okay, no problem. Please send it over right now. And I just want to make sure.
Here we go.
Okay.
All right. Nice. Something.
So the 1,500 companies goes to. So, let's say it's going other. There's a lot of 40.
Just gotta get out of this.
Yeah. But if you do, yeah. So like, if you do total, solution, you just locate the station.
Oh, I know. Should have stopped.
Yeah. So, portion of the house. Hey,
Oops. Get back all that. Ouch. And I get back all that.
so how much would you say you spend to it? Like for mortgage, the balance sheet? Yeah.
I got
Wow.
one credit bill.
Mortgage is the utilities or is it-
Mm.
Do you have like any homeowners?
Hi, Richard. Hello.
No, I'm done.嗯，
电脑那个，我的
What's that?
电脑有问题，对，所以
Yeah, just emailed me.
我的电脑
Yeah, I know.
从一起在一起
Because I just called it.
Uh-huh.
Yes, four companies.
Yes.
We billed him for 3.
Okay. It's fine. The first people.
Yeah, he's only charged 3,500.
1 second. Sorry. Shit.
Probably
Yes.
mine.
Wow.
No, I didn't.
Uh,
Does it look like? The filing offer. What do you think?
No, I called him. It was
Jeez.
that weird voicemail that picked up, or I don't know.
Oh,
It was
okay.
Oh
just like
boy.
either not the
Gotcha.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Got 1. Wow. Yeah. Get out. Get out. Get out of here. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Take that out. Definitely. That was insane. $620.
Yeah, that's
Damn.
that's a market price.
Wow, that was so close. Stop out. Damn. That's insane.
So,
Wow, that was insane. I'm fine with that. Back six, I'm still. Insane.
I literally told this guy what to do. I still did it wrong.
Wow.
Oh my god. Right.
Sure. And then let's see. Yeah, so see, we've got something you said. Do you think of any frequencies associated with the market?
I'm out.
Okay.
Selected a signature.
Image that
I'm happy 600. That's good. 20 contracts there. Wow.
So is there anything else that- okay,
for the whole year, right?
Yeah, no. Process and the IRS is still. Okay.
So.
Okay. There's a bit weird right here. Yes, right down.
So how would you say that is? Oh, yeah, that's what they told me. Yeah. Later on. Device. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's why it's taking like that. So they told me like they should be there. Yeah, that's why. No, like, I don't know. She does it, you know. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, there's the
Yeah, we follow. Anyway, yeah, I was on my.
wow. Too early.
Yeah, I tried.
Too early, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a bit real. Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Hello?
Hey, I'm just wondering about Antonio Lopez. I called him this morning and did the back to me. It's a big payment, like 3K. That's not going through.
Give me one sec.
The number of logics
Okay, so today is 5/14/25. Don't trade at home when watching Ellen. You either pay attention to the trade or attention to your daughter. While at home, thank you very much. You will neglect both. All right. All right. Wow. So essentially I traded all day to be back at even. Wow. Some mistakes. One, my mistakes. One, and how to fix them. Over trading. Take 5 minutes away from the screen.
That's so nice. Apologize. Sorry about that. Good clients.
Readjust. I think it's going up. I think it's going to take up this high. Opening range high. Where did it close? This one. 1, 2, 3. Is that? Oh, that's an all-time high. Damn. This up here. Gonna take this out. I also noticed Doji, it goes to, all right, it's at 518 all day. It closed at 518.69. I'll probably go to 520, which is, it's probably going to take this out.
Ice.
And then right here, it's 21. So I drew that. Something's off to me. Maybe tomorrow we take out the highs and then flush. Oh, we did. We took out that high, right?
It's good.
Yeah, higher high.
Good.
Search up Orlando Ortiz and projects.
So this is all buying today.
It should stuck on my fucking head. So good.
This isn't distribution.
It's coming.
This is accumulation. It's accumulation. That's what it is.
Ice, freeze. The toll.
From here to here. This is accumulation.
Accumulation.
Yeah, it's gonna go higher. It's gonna go much higher. It's crazy about that. Accumulation. I mean, lots of points. Holy shit, I can't believe we're at 400.
Kathy Johnson?
Yes.
Let's see if you could give her a call so we can try to get that signature so we can.
She hasn't signed it?
Yeah, she hasn't signed it yet.
That's surprising. She signs everything.
So if you can, maybe get
She responded to my email in like 2 minutes today. I emailed her.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
She's a quick responder?
Yeah. She very persistent client. I'm doing it right now. You want me to? I'm gonna gotta look at this. Call her. Hey, Kathy, Brian, Madison Tax Group. Yes, can you hear me? How's it going? I know you sent or you spoke with Brandon this morning, and you responded to my email. So we got everything. If your returns ready to go. As far as the payment this month, you're good. It's gonna be out of the account that you sent over today. I got to talk with the team about next month, the installment that starts in the 3rd. I got to see if we can move around the account to the one you sent this morning. Okay. So they're gonna, yes, they're gonna take the payment this week, but we need you to sign for you and for Herman. We need you guys to sign the returns. Brandon sent them over. All right, so what's today, Tuesday or Wednesday? So probably by Friday you'll see the should about $1,700 come out your account. So that, supposed to be $1,700, 17 something I believe was the amount. Where I told you yesterday, whatever the amount was yesterday, and then 17 and change, and then starting next month on the 3rd, you got to have that 2,000 in there for the 3rd. The 3rd and every 3rd on the 3rd, yeah. But I got to see if we can get it moved to the checking account you want it, because what happened was the original 433 had, I guess, your savings account, and so I gotta. I got you. Okay, cool. So I'll tell the team to see if we can switch that. But just when you get a second, please get on your email and just sign the return for you and Herman so we can submit this. It should be in your email. Yep, it should be. There's one for him, one for you. So you got to sign. He's got to sign, but it's both on your email. So you can just sign for your husband if you don't mind.
Okay, I got you. Not every month.
Well, no, that was every month. Yeah. Every month, 2,000 for now. For now until situations change. But what this means is, we take care of this withholding issue now, because I think what it was is the withholding is still short. Like last year, it was crazy short. It was like 12,000. Now it's like under 2,000. We got to have Amy reach out to you. Well, yeah, it's a little, it's crazy, but it's a little better than before. You got to have Amy reach out to you sometime, probably soon, and assist you with getting the exact number taken out of both you and your husband's W-2, because it should be pretty much a straight shot. If the number is where it's got to be, then they're not going to ask for any, money at the end of the year. What we want you to get credited, for the overpayment amount, starting in 25, 26, 27. But just make sure money's in the account and you should be good for now. Okay?
And you say this week?
Yeah, this week.
This week with no exact date, right?
It's usually 2-3 days after you submit. So we're gonna e-file this. So I would think by Saturday at least. I would think by Saturday is when they would take it out. But it's up to you. I would say pay it this month, so you don't have to pay it, twice next month. So it's just one payment a month. Yeah, this month is 1,700, so it's a bit less this month. Okay.
Okay. Another thing for you. Why did they change it? When the world testing,
No, it was actually. Let me find it.
I just do as I'm told. I'll give it to G.
433. Let's see. It was 18. It was 18 before. It was 18 before. 1,800 before. They raised it to 2,000. Good question. I think what it was is this was the number before. This is the number they gave us when we called. They probably ran it by manager approval, and that's why it was raised up. And remember, this was submitted like late last year. So the fact that they're just getting back to us, I think it was 2 months ago is when we got the approval notice, means they probably were, still reviewing with the higher ups on this, When you call, they give us a number. And then that number, usually the person on the phone has to run it by the manager approval before it gets submitted. And I don't know why it took them so long to get this. I mean, they basically told us when we called last week that they messed up. And that's what that letter says. So, it's the IRS. They're not good. They're not the best. And it's the one IRS we work with here. But, it's better than nothing. It's better than them harassing you for a tax lien and for, the property you pay on. It's better than nothing. So for now, we just gotta, play their game. Okay. So just see if you can sign that tax return, and we'll take it from there. Sounds good. No, it's gonna be at 2,000 flat. It can't go up. Oh, total you owed? Well, no, because this payment that you're paying, the $1,700 right now, is covering what you owed for 24. So no, you're not gonna have to pay. Yeah, no, this is covering everything up to now. So what we just gotta make sure is, I told you before, is we gotta make sure that you don't owe for next year, the year after that, because then they will want to raise it if you keep owing some big amount. But we just gotta fix the withholding to be where it's gotta be. So keep it at bay is what I say. Yeah. What's up?
Chris got one too. How much Chris?
All right. Sounds good.
I just got out of the office, so perfect timing. I was just like.
You said another. I'm sorry. I missed that last point. You said what?
There she is. So, next stop, Phil.
Brandon.
Just,
Yeah, absolutely. But we're gonna help you with that. I think because I think you did it before by yourself, right? I mean, the fact that it's off still. I mean, it just means probably it's. I mean, look, a lot of people's jobs aren't the best with this. I know what Herman's at what Walmart, and then you're still where you've been at for the last couple of years. We're gonna see. I mean, it may be one-sided. It may be, both of you guys a little bit off. I'm gonna have Amy. Amy's really good at that. She's the one that's gonna probably, help out with that. Probably by this week and next week, give you a call, and anything we'll submit the form. Or we'll give you the form to submit to your job, and you just hand it to them. You sign it, you hand it to them, and you're good. All right, sounds good. All right, so just get that signature done. All right, he's gonna file today. Okay, sounds good. Thank you. Thanks, Kathy. Bye.
coffee, and then you and I will
Sometimes I'll wake up at 8:30.
coffee.
Oh, Olivia, you're back.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, I'm gonna go over there for you. Hold on. Let me just finish this real quick. Let me see. This is 22, 23.
Oh.
You talked to Allison at Luxie today? Yeah. Really? You don't have
I did.
more questions than ever.
grab the only firm information. He said he will be sending that in, but do you send him the email and then he's gonna forward it to Jess.
All right, save. That only took forever. What's up?
Not much. Just service my client. I thought it was gonna be worse, but it was pretty good.
Hey, what happened? Is it the resolution case?
It's just no, new client obsession. We just needed his business return. Now I thought I actually he had his P&L already, so I was like,
Oh, you did a P&L.
oh no. I just collected it.
Ready?
And then we over by my. Amy, can you follow up about Aaron with me? What, Aaron?
10 W2s.
Oh, shit. Thank you. Where did you send it to? My email or what did you? Amy. Okay.
Oh, baby. Yeah, no, it's after the last week. Search lines, everything. Why? I've actually, because I've known this so much, I built my entire like workout program around my physical therapy and with Billy.
Jason's getting a new doctor?
It used to take me like 6-8 months to get back to 100%. Now I do it in a couple weeks.
Okay.
But no, thanks, I appreciate it. But
Jason's getting a new doctor? Nice.
No, I mean, I
no,
can.
A couple times it was brutal. Like, first time took me like over a year. Well over a year. to
Yeah.
get back to, and you'll never be 100%, but you know, to get close.
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, I'm still streaming.
You ready?
And